I'm finally able to go live on my YouTube channel. So a couple of weeks ago, not quite, I had 0 subscribers, had no content on the channel, and decided I was going to start posting updates about metabolic therapy, living with autoimmune disease, cancer, and all of the various subjects around that. And so I started asking friends, community, family to start subscribing to my channel. Many of you did. Thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated. And I thought that as soon as I got to 50 subscribers that I'd be able to instantly go live, but no, YouTube's not quite as easy as that, of course. So I've been trying to go live every day since I got 50 subscribers, which was, I don't know, 4 or 5 days maybe. I think I'm up to about 55 now. And so finally I tried it on the way. I'm walking into town on one of my nearly daily walks. I do try and get out every day and have a walk, but I'm now seeing that I'm able to go live. So a big thank you to everybody that subscribed, and for all of you that have been liking my posts and leaving a few comments. It's really appreciated. It hopefully will enable me to reach many more people and start to spread the message, not just about metabolic therapy and my GoFundMe campaign, but to be able to give updates on what's happening with me. So I guess the first update, really, apart from the big thank you for finally allowing me to be able to go live and disturbing your days endlessly, is I've been doing my protocol for nearly a week now. I think it might be it's a week today. So I'm halfway through today. So I'm using effectively a combination of Dr. Makis's protocol. So it's the ivermectin, fenbendazole, menbendazole, and I'm using several supplements, and I'll tell you all about those in another video. I won't bore you with them here. But in terms of how things are going, it feels like I'm quite lucky with the side effects. I've basically gone for quite a high dose, even though I've got stage 1 cancer. The actual protocol that I chose to use is for somebody with a much more advanced cancer. So I'm taking much higher doses than somebody you might expect with a stage 1 cancer. And I thought, well, the reason for that is if the lower doses don't work, if they're not practical, and because I don't have a full metabolic therapy protocol that I can afford to do yet, going for the higher doses would be something that I would have to do eventually anyway. And so why not just try it out and see how it goes? So like I say, I'm a week into my protocol. The only side effects that I've really seen are, I get this weird thing where if I turn the lights off at night when I'm going up to bed, and you will see me talk about this in another video, it's not posted yet, but I have recorded it, I get this kind of glow, this light. It doesn't enable me to see anything. I mean, it's still pitch black, and I'll trip over anything that's put in front of me. But it's just, I get a kind of a glow, and I have seen about some people getting sensitivity with their vision to light, but that wasn't how I imagined it. I imagined light sensitivity would be, you'd be more sensitive to bright light sources. I mean, maybe I'm just being weird, I don't know. But the only other kind of side effect I would say that I've seen of using quite a high dose off-label protocol for treating my stage 1 cancer is I seem to be slightly more clumsy. I can't determine whether or not it's because it's lack of concentration or if it's a coordination issue. I don't feel like like I'm losing my balance or anything like that, but in terms of just knocking a couple of things over, bumping into door frames and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, but there's really for quite high doses of off labels for treating cancer, those are the only side effects that I've actually seen so far. So I feel like I've got off pretty lightly, and certainly the eyesight thing hopefully will dissipate in time. I've read that if people do get any kind of problems with their vision from taking ivermectin or any of the other off labels, that it can go within a couple of weeks. So a week, and if that's the only thing that I'm seeing, pardon the pun, then I've got off pretty lightly. So yeah, I mean, that's my first update for my first ever live. Thank you everybody who, like I say, subscribed and got me over the 50 subscriber mark. Really appreciated. Can't thank you enough, because now I can do more lives, hopefully get a little bit more reach, and do maybe a few more frequent live updates. So I'm going to have to go away and do a little bit of research now and find out what to talk about for you guys, so I don't just ramble on about a load of nothing. But yeah, my first live in the lovely Fairlands Valley Park. Very nice. I mean, Stevenage doesn't get a lot of praise, but it's got a nice park. So yeah, it's very nice walking through here. People ride the bikes. We've got the lakes up there, got the boating, got the children's playgrounds and various things. So it's really nice place to walk through. So this is where I often come through when I'm walking into the town, which I'm going to carry on doing now. I'm going to get me a nice Americano from Costa. So thanks everybody again who subscribed. Please do keep liking the videos, subscribing if you're not already. I noticed that a lot of people that on my stats are watching shorts, and they're watching some of my longer form content, but they're not subscribers. It's over half of the people. So if you're watching a few videos and you find them valuable, please just hit that subscribe button, and I'll keep you up to date with all the things that I come up with over the next month or two. So that's it from me. I'm going to carry on wandering through the valley, and I will see you again very soon. Thanks a lot now. Bye everybody.